Hi, fourth graders. I have a reading challenge for you. I would like you to read some specific books this school year. Your challenge is called Read Diverse. What does that mean? Well, it means I want you to read books about someone, someplace, something that's different than you, and where you live, and where you're from, and the people you interact with. I want you to read diverse books. Okay? Diverse books are going to teach you about other people and other places. They're going to open your eyes. You'll become more empathetic. You'll see the differences and the similarities. And you know what? It also is a great way to have conversations. When you read books about different places and different things, it opens your eyes. Maybe you'll want to talk about it. Maybe you'll want to research it more. But it's really important to learn about different things. So, how many do you have to read? Just 5. 5 diverse books. And once you've read your 5 diverse books, I want you to keep track of them in this little pamphlet here. And once you're done, come back to the library, we'll reward you. You get a free book and a certificate of completion. So these Read Diverse pamphlets can be found on our website. You can get them at wadsworthlibrary.com under the Families page, and you'll see our reading challenges there. You can also come to the library and you can grab one from the Children's Department. So, just to give you a couple ideas of maybe what a diverse book could be, and again, it's different to everybody. Everybody's unique in their own ways, so I'm going to put it upon you to figure out what's different. But some ideas could be, great book here. This is a book called El Deafo by C.C. Bell. It's actually a graphic novel, so for my graphic novel fans, you can read one of these. It's actually a book about the author who, in her early elementary years, she underwent a sickness and lost her hearing. So she's hearing impaired. She has to wear hearing aids. And she reinvents herself into some kind of superhero. So maybe, you can read about somebody who has a different ability than you. Maybe you'll want to read about somebody who comes from a different place. In this book, you have a young Syrian girl. She's just come to live in Cincinnati, Ohio with her mom after there's been some trouble in her country. Maybe you'd like to read about someone's experience as an immigrant. Another one about an immigrant coming in. This one is Save Me a Seat. Save Me a Seat is about a young boy who comes from another country. I believe it's lost off the top of my head where he's from. Anyhow, he makes a friend, and together they kind of combat some bullying that's going on in their school. Read something like that. You could read a beautiful picture book by Kwame Alexander called The Undefeated. This is a wonderful book about very brave African Americans, and the pictures in this one is just beautiful. So this is definitely one to look at the artwork and take some time with and think about. You can learn about a different place. Here's a book about China history. It's by Cheryl Bardot, and it's just a wonderful book all about the history of China. So maybe you want to learn about a different place. Or maybe a different time. Maybe you'd like to read about a young girl from Guatemala. She was a beautiful piano player, and she was invited by President Lincoln to come play for him. So maybe you'd just like to read about a different time, different place. So, like I said, it can be anything that's different to you. We just asked 5 of them. Bring your pamphlet filled in by April 30th, and we'll reward you for your good reading. Great. Hope you have fun with that, and we hope to see you at the library.